this game is like, maybe it's just me and roguelikes, or roguelites, because it's a light. Most of them are lights that I play anyway, but there's something about them that just keeps me wanting to play more and more and more. And I can't really get enough of them. Just like some people really, really like Metroidvanias and stuff, roguelites are one of my things. I'd say it's like starting to become like one of my favorites. Oh, I didn't do this yet. I think I kind of laid this out a little bit better than what it was. I still haven't really got the hang of the whole base, you know, like I would like to. Oh, we got a new character. Time to grind somebody else. Here I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat the next area, but we got somebody else, so that's fine. Okay, we got 2 places constructed. I don't really have a lot of things to... I don't know which one's upgraded. I know it told me, but I can't really remember which ones are which. I've got a character there. The good thing too is the more characters you have, the more resources you gather too, because you send everybody off to do the whole thing. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go in and let's try the new dude on the graveyard area. Extra gold on this dude. I like the mummy guy. He's cool. Okay, so... Cogitator? A brilliant philosopher, lost in thought, automatically chooses upgrades. Huh. But he starts with my favorite weapon, the laser. Okay, well, we're gonna try this guy in here. Automatically chooses the upgrades. So I wonder if that's like in general he's doing that. If it's like when they appear or if it's when you get that rainbow upgrade thing. This may be a little bit harder to start out with though. Chooses the upgrades. Oh, damn. Okay, you don't get to choose at all. That's crazy. Wow. Alright. Well, I guess maybe we'll find out some new things with this dude, because I don't have any say whatsoever. Could make it interesting, but it could also make it really frustrating. He's just gonna do whatever the hell he wants. He's just gonna choose all the, like, rightmost upgrades. I'm assuming he chooses on these, too. Let's see. Yep, he does. Damn, okay. He just chooses the rightmost. You can't go in with any strategy, you just gotta fight in this one. Mummy guy was really cool. I can't remember what he did exactly, but... Now tomorrow we're not gonna stream at all. I don't think anyway. I don't think I'll have the time to, because tomorrow's my day when I go out and source and stuff for what I do. Oh, but okay, that was a good choice. Now, will he like choose the holy laser? That's the question. Probably not. I don't know. Trust him, maybe. But anyway, yeah. So I do a lot of driving on Thursdays. At least that's what I got right now. Anyway, but so I don't know. By the time I get home and like everything, it really just depends on how much energy I have. But we're gonna take a break from Ball Pit anyway and play some of the Egging On, because that releases tomorrow. That one I'll probably just do it like in doses or whatever, because I think I want to keep streaming this because it seems to do fairly well. Oh, he's gonna, whoa. Okay, he chose the left one this time. I just gotta pay attention to like what he does, if there's like any new things that he does that I haven't done yet. So far, no. But I just hope he's smart. They just had an update today on this too, so I don't know what all they changed. What's he gonna do, like left, left? I don't know. So far, not so bad. I wonder if he's just, it looks like he's doing like right, right, left, left, middle. Not the Konami code, but something. Come on, man. Get out of here. I don't have time for this dude. But like I said, like the other day, I guess on top of this, this guy chooses his own weapons and upgrades and everything. No, that's not the holy laser. That's okay though, because I haven't done this one yet. Lightning rod. Oh, I can't even see what it does. That sucks. Let me see. Oh, okay, let's see. This is a new one for me. Plants a lightning rod into enemies it hits. These enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds, dealing 1 to 32 damage. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. Wonder if he'll do the other one too, the evolution of the holy laser. But yeah, so this guy, yeah, he chooses his own upgrades, and then apparently there's a character later on that just plays the entire level and you don't do anything, you just sit and watch. I don't know how many characters there are though. I only look to see like how many levels for, I think there's 8 different areas and we're on the second one, but I'm trying to level every character, so. I may not go like for full achievements or whatever, but usually how I play, like I don't usually go for platinums and 100% on games, but I do like I try to do as much as I can in one playthrough, like blindly, for the most part, you know, if I like it enough. And then of course there's exceptions too, where I may like the game enough to where I'll just keep going. Hey, okay, you're not too bad. Chose what I wanted. I'm a lot more awake today than I was, if it's not evident enough. I'm talking a whole lot. Now, Egging On that comes out tomorrow is going to be on a different level of frustrating. I don't see like a lot of these being all that frustrating. Like, I think a lot of people don't really like roguelites because they are difficult, but I feel like the progression makes it fun and like rewarding. To me anyway, it feels that way. I thought that was the statue guy that was helping me. Oh well. We may use him again. I mean, I think I'm gonna make it through this one. I don't see why I wouldn't. Still needs a extra upgrade, or an extra passive. But I tell you, the other day, like, I was like super tired when I was streaming, and that's why I was like so quiet the other day, but I just like, after I got off the stream, I was having a terrible time. My HelloFresh came in, it was, you know, the marinara sauce was crushed in the package and leaking all over the place. They sent me 2 packets of sour cream instead of creme fraiche, or whatever. And then I was cooking, and what marinara sauce I had left, I put it in the pan and it just like started spinning all over the place. Maybe I'm just like really bad at, I don't know. I was really tired. You know, it arrived really late. So I was like sitting there like waiting for it, and I was like, oh man, I'm hungry. Like, I haven't eaten today, and you know, I was already tired. And then I opened the Italian seasoning packet, and it explodes all over the place. I was like, screw it. So I ended up just getting a jar out of the pantry. Like, hopefully today it's not nearly as bad. And it's like, you know, I've not had that many issues with HelloFresh, to be honest. So, and they were very quick to resolve the problem and give me a refund for the damaged, you know, ingredients and whatever. So it was, you know, it didn't take very much. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like, you know, I understand, like, people are like, well, you know, HelloFresh is super expensive, which it's really not that much more expensive than going to to the grocery store, but I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I usually have to, if I want to get anything, I have to drive like 40 plus minutes one way to get ingredients, and then I have to go all over the place because we don't have a lot of variety in grocery stores because it's Walmart headquarters nearby, and they don't let anything else in really. Yeah. How would you say? So, I mean, by the time, like, with gas and everything, it just makes more sense to... Come on, Xbox, don't do that to me. It pops up with, like, achievements and stuff. But the problem with the achievements is that it, like, pops up on the bottom of the screen, which I think I can probably change in the settings, but... I like to see it pop up, but at the same time, like, it's in my field of vision. I keep forgetting I have to get to the back of the ground. This guy. Almost didn't make it there because they kind of crowded me. I don't have a lot of... Oops. Have like enough bouncing abilities. This guy's in my way. At least I'm not like 2 characters wide. I was for the... Damn. Was not prepared for that. Which is fine. It will be fine. Also remember, this character is still just level 1, so this is the furthest we've gotten with the character on the first run. Which is kind of weird because he chose his own upgrade, so maybe I'm just suck at choosing my upgrades. Could have just had better luck too, though. Like trying to bounce these off the wall here so I can so I want to hit his crown. Could just keep... have a lot of baby balls. I think that's part of the issue. I've got more like AoE than I do like anything else. It's helpful at the start, but not so much now. Ooh. And that guy keeps getting in my way. Let's see. Increase harvest clock by 2 seconds. Hey, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's see. I don't have any new buildings. We're just gonna harvest and then go. Where do I want to go? Let's see what I'm gonna do. That. Almost got that one. There we go. The bonus is good now. So now when we complete the frozen area, we'll get extra stuff for the characters too. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. I don't know what the other one is. What's up? A shoemaker. Okay. Do I want to upgrade anything? Okay, it's an AoE power. Let's see, do I want to increase endurance? Let's do that. We'll upgrade something at least. Okay, let's see if we can get through the icy level with this guy. He's got the extra thing right now. I'm doing well, thank you. Just, only gonna play for like another hour or so. I got in a little bit later than I wanted to, but I really like this game a lot, so. But I'm trying to play like just on stream. Restrain myself from playing it also, like outside of streaming. Let's see. Let's do that guy. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Some people don't like the town building and stuff, but I think it's interesting because it adds extra things to do outside of the runs. Whereas a lot of roguelites don't necessarily have things like that. At least not what I've played. But I really like everything Devolver puts out for the most part. There's been a couple of exceptions, but probably my favorite. They're definitely my favorite like indie publisher. I need to get baby steps, but I played the demo and I was like, this is wacky. It's really, really weird, but it's stupid, but it's fun. Need more baby balls. I don't really have a lot of stuff going. Okay. Do I want AoE or do I want... It's just another slow ball. I guess I'll just do the lightning. They really are, yeah. You know, Raw Fury's doing really well this year, too. They put out blueprints. They just put out Seance of Lake Manor. Has like one of the highest Open Critic scores this year. It's like at a 96 or something. Or at least last I checked. It just came out like a few days ago. And then they have Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road, which is somewhat similar to this, but the town is on wheels and you're defending it in like kind of like a vertical hallway, kind of like this. And I'm really excited for that. It comes out later this month. Laser. are all like AoEs, so I need some baby balls. Yeah, it's really nice to see like so many indies getting hits this year, you know? A lot more recognition. And then you know, Slots and Daggers came out and that one's doing really well as well. It's kind of like Balatro, I guess, but with like casino. I haven't tried it yet, but we'll do that one. Not really getting the drops I want, but I guess that's what happens with RNG. What have you been playing lately? Merge these two. Have I done that yet? I don't think I've merged these before. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's some games that I feel like the grind is rewarding. Like this one, you get, there's blueprints and stuff that drop. So you'll get like new buildings and stuff that you can craft that'll give you extra benefits. And I think, yeah, it helps a lot. And like I'm always like unlocking new characters and things too, so when it feels rewarding like that, I like it. That's a good one. I like that one. Like when I kill an enemy and then they explode. Helps. Each character is kind of like unique in like the extra things that they do, so it keeps it changing, and then like you get more benefits from clearing every level with every character. So I grind them, you know, when I get them I'll take them to the earlier levels to get more benefits from that too. How is Outer Worlds so far? I played a little bit of the first one, but I never did finish it. My sister really liked the first one, but you know, funny enough, my favorite Obsidian game is actually Pentiment, and it's nothing like any of their other games. Oh, dude. We got close, but I didn't have enough baby balls to get me through. That's okay. Oh, okay. I know a lot of people are really liking Arc Raiders too. I'm not really into, like, I haven't really tried a lot of extraction shooters. I just don't play a lot of multiplayer games in general. Like, I used to play a lot of WoW, but that's pretty much, that's the most of what I've done, really. I played some, you know, Call of Duty back in the day when it was Modern Warfare 2, the original one. I played some of that back then, but I haven't really gone back into, like, multiplayer since. I guess it could be fun, like, every once in a while. It's probably more fun if you've got, like, groups of friends that are playing. I don't think I'd want to play with randoms, but just because people really toxic online. Which I guess you could just, you know, just ignore them, but sometimes it's difficult to, you know. Okay, we did that one. What was that? I don't know if there's any other upgrades I need. Well, let's do that one. I like speed. And then this one. Okay, yeah. We need more baby balls. The more the merrier. On Arc Raiders or Outer Worlds? Can I expand? No, not have enough. Alright, let's see what we can do with this guy. He hasn't done the ice area yet. I'm just gonna choose whichever one has the bonus. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that can be like a lot for me too. Like, I like to read a lot, you know, outside of gaming, but sometimes I don't want to, which I guess, you know, if it's voice acted, it's one thing, but some RPGs, I just, there's too much dialogue sometimes. I did see that Outer Worlds 2 has this perk that's Bad Knees or something, and I was like, this is hilarious. So like when you if you have the perk Bad Knees, then like you get faster speeds while you're crouched, but when you crouch your knees crack, and so it alerts enemies nearby or something. I'm like, that's crazy. You know, if more games had stuff like this, it'd be cool. Laser and lightning. Okay. I don't think I've had that before. Oh, wow. Gosh, we got lots of... This guy's got lots of balls. About to have more with this one. I don't know if it's because I just upgraded that one building or what. I'm sure shooting them out really fast. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I can see how that would be nice, you know. I'm gonna add that. It has the frozen ability. You know, like when I played WoW, I mostly played solo, and I'd play like with maybe like a friend or something in person that, you know, if they were on. Like I had a few friends that I would play with online. And then, you know, sometimes I'd get into guilds and stuff, and that was fun. But I didn't usually... Oh, what was that one? voice chat that you used back then. Oh, goodness. Too many icicles. I need more. Oh yeah, yeah. I love WoW back in the day. I started with Burning Crusade. Like I was at my job. It was like 2008, I think, is when I started, and I had some coworkers that were trying to get me into it, and I was like, I don't know. You know, I haven't played any games like this before, and well, I mean, WoW was kind of like one of a kind anyway, especially during that time. But yeah, they gave me like a 12-day trial or something, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. It was really cool back then. You know, it was just a lot simpler, but then I stopped at like Mist of Pandaria, I think is when I stopped. And then I took a couple years off, came back for, oh, what was that one? The one with like all the like the base building and stuff that they added, which was kind of odd, but it was kind of cool at the same time. Came back to that, and then it didn't last very long, and I stopped. Like 2017 or something, 16 or 17. But I mean, Wrath of the Lich King was my favorite of all of them. Had a lot of really good times and cool people met on there too. Okay, I need some to benefit that one perk I have. Yeah, I understand that. It does take up a lot of time, and my thing with WoW is that if I go back into WoW, I'm never going to play like any games on console again. I'll just play WoW and that's it, probably, you know? And I like to have some variety in the games I play, you know? So I usually just do single player. That's another reason why I just don't play a lot of multiplayer games in general. Just getting there. Come on. I wish I knew like how much health he had. Nope. We're gonna have to try a different character. It is. I really like the music a lot. Let's see here. I'm just doing random upgrades. I don't even know at this point. I'm just doing what I can. I could probably upgrade a few more things. Just random stuff. I need to hit that one. I want to try the Vampire Survivors Balatro DLC or like edition or whatever that they added. It's free too, so I should. Okay, let's see if we can get. That one back in the corner over there. Nope, that didn't work. I wanted it to. That's okay. It's kind of like a mixture between Vampire Survivors, Space Invaders, and Pinball. Okay, let's see. This guy, I guess we'll use him in the Snowy Shores. This guy has, like, his upgrades are automatic. He chooses them himself, so all you can do is really just hope for the best. Probably like end up selecting like better upgrades than I do, so it is what it is. I think I liked the music in the first area more than this one. It does get like more intense when you get closer to the boss, though. I think. I looked ahead to see how many different areas there were, but I didn't look to see like what the areas were, so I wonder what all we get. See, he's choosing the ones that I don't ever use, and maybe it's doing better. It really is, like, it's nice to chill out too. I may be playing like way too many like chill games at once, because outside of this I'm playing Dispatch, which 2 new episodes just dropped today. I'm all caught up, besides the ones that just released, so it's really awesome. It's so good. Like, I've missed Telltale for a long time, and like to have like them, you know, some of the old devs make a new studio, and I feel like it's just as good, if not better, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, The Wolf Among Us is like one of my favorite games. Like, I love the Walking Dead ones too. They're great. Like, I used to be obsessed with The Walking Dead. read all the comics and watched the show up till like season 6 or 7 or something. I stopped after a while because it definitely lost its charm. But yeah, The Wolf Among Us was so good, and the narrative on Dispatch is so good so far, and like all the characters are really cool. And the animation, like, I could just watch that as a show, like, all day. But I'm also playing Power Wash Simulator 2 while I listen to podcasts and catch up on them, so. This guy takes way too much time to take down. There. Oh, it's a new one. Sandstorm. See, he's just choosing all the things I have not chosen before. I want to see what the Sandstorm does. Okay. Oh, the Power Wash Simulator? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's got some like new tools and stuff. Like you can, instead of the soap being like in the kind of just like watery, it's like bubbly soap, and it does not leave the dirty areas until you wash it off. And it makes it like a lot easier. Like you don't have to, like pretty much if you have the soap like covering the dirt, like you're going to wash it off immediately without having to do it, like go over it multiple times. So it's really satisfying. It's not, they're not published by Square Enix anymore. They went independent. I think they self-published. Which will be interesting to see, like, with their collabs and stuff, what they do. They won't have, you know, they won't have Tomb Raider and Final Fantasy and stuff unless Square, like, still, like, collabs with them. You know, it'll be harder for them to do, I would think. But, I mean, they got a lot, you know, from their first game, I think. You know, they've got a lot bigger following than if they would have been indie the first time around. Graphics are actually a lot better too, and you've kind of got like a home studio sort of thing, and you can unlock furniture. The furniture you have to clean off, but then you can like rearrange it and like decorate your studio for it, and that's kind of cool. I don't really do much with that because I'm not really, you know, I just put them like all over the place. It never looks that great. But it's a cool new feature anyway. I'm like 30 hours in and I'm like only halfway, so there's a lot left. Another one I need to play is Crime Scene Cleaner. Like people have said that one's like kind of like Power Wash Simulator, but you're cleaning up crime scenes. I just like to use those games like to catch up on podcasts because I listen to, or I watch, kind of usually, MinMax and Kind of Funny, Indie Council, and several others, but it's hard to do, like, especially when there's, 2 episodes a day on some of them. Yeah, I thought that too. Maybe they were more restricted to just doing Square collabs. Maybe they'll do. I could see them doing like Balatro or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they can. We may make it through with this guy. You know what? I think maybe I just don't choose the right upgrades, because so far he's made it through. I mean, the first time I used him, it was only level 1 and he made it through the first area. No problem. Just let him go. One too. I mean, look at him. He's got like a whole bunch of stuff going. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they could, there's a whole bunch of stuff that they could do. Actually, I think my favorite DLC of theirs was, besides the Christmas levels, I really liked the SpongeBob one. Shrek was pretty cool too. I didn't really care too much for, oh, which one was it? The Alice one? I thought I was gonna like it a lot more, but some of the areas were more tedious than I wanted. I was like trying to like get into places. I was like, I can't reach this at all, so. I didn't do the Warhammer or Back to the Future one. There was something else I didn't do either, but I did all the others. If we beat this guy on this round, we'll unlock the new area. those, I can destroy them anyway. My eyes hurt. Like I don't blink when sometimes when I get to the bosses, 'cause I'm afraid to blink, I'll miss something, and then I'll die. Can't destroy these, so I have to try to avoid them. I have to hit him from the back, or her, the queen. There's one character that's like two characters right next to each other, and like so you can't fit through those gaps because they're like two people wide. Makes it really difficult. My eyes. Ugh. You know, I don't know why, like, but I didn't watch Back to the Future until like probably like 5 years ago or something. I liked it, but I wish I would have seen it like a long time ago. But there's a lot of movies from the 80s that I did not watch as a kid. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, but I didn't watch any. And then I mean even 70s, late 70s, but some of my favorite movies are from the 80s and late 70s. Like Aliens, my favorite one of my favorite movies, and then Empire Strikes Back and Blade Runner are like my top favorites. Yay! Get the new area now. I feel like there's a lot of like bonus things to like keep up with on this. Alright, let's see. Where are we going now? Oh, desert. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what I just said. What's that do? Show upgradable. Oh. Well, that's useful. I wish I would have done that before. Have any houses that can be upgraded. So. Oh, why am I so close? Alright, we're gonna expand. yard. I'm gonna just put that. No, we're not gonna do that. Put that there. I'm gonna add some. Forest around that. Oh, that's gonna make it hard to come around. New character. Let's put that out here first. Let's put that there. I don't have enough for those. We'll have to do those again. Oh, okay. Well. Where did I put it? Oh, over here. Thank you for coming in and watching my stream, and thanks for the follow as well. Have a good rest of your day. Let's see, what did I upgrade? This one? No. Oh, we gotta add somebody. Those guys are already... Let's put these guys there. Maybe we'll try this one in the new place. Only have about 15 minutes left that I can play anyway, so... Thank you. See how we'll do in this one. Maybe we'll be a bit better with the... Since this guy has eyes. I don't know if the enemies have any resistances or... Music's nice in this one. Lasers. I'll show you a laser. Oh, gosh. Quicksand. Fire rate. Earthquake. Some of them, they move around, too. far I like this area, I think. 20% more damage. Exact. Oh, ouch. Okay, what do we want? Got stuck. There we go. Oh, blueprint. We got 2 evolutions. Let's do that one. Gosh. Oh, am I poisoned too? I love that, like, explosion passive. Ah. Swamp is behind car blobs slowed by 50% for 7 seconds. That's pretty good. Okay, I don't know why I'm like going like super slow suddenly. I accidentally like hit something. Oh, there's 2 mini bosses together. Kinda sucks. Trying to get close to him so I can get those bigger upgrades. There we go. With all the lasers going everywhere, it's kind of frustrating. how slow you move in this area. I mean, even without the quick stand and stuff, you seem to move a lot slower. I just need to eat. Probably just the sand is perfect. Big guy's coming. Oh, snake. Which I guess would kind of be expected, right? But probably gonna be like, I don't know, lasers in all directions. Oh shoot. At least this one you can, looks like you can just shoot him straight on. He also shoots out. Oh, okay. It's probably gonna have more attacks though. Crazier attacks. It's gonna be faster now, I'm sure. Now we've got all these guys. he gets off his base. Maybe he won't. Oh, these are gonna... That's what really gets me is the poison. Oh, great. So now you got... Not only do you have to avoid these arrows, but you gotta avoid the poison too, which... Hard to tell which one is which. A little bit. Yeah, see? Now he can kind of jump around because he doesn't have the base. Keeps spawning more of these things. After this run, I'm gonna call it quits. Just because I have things to do. Otherwise, I keep playing. But I think we got it. Ugh. Critical hit chance. So I guess it's maybe 2 gears per level. I guess they're all the same. Maybe. Hey, we conquered 2 places in one, even though it was a shorter stream. That's a pretty good run. Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh yeah, new upgrades too. Like the first time you run through an area and you defeat the boss for the first time, you unlock new drops. So we'll see what those are the next time I do this. We're just going to do that. This. I guess it can do both. I need that though. I need that out here. Let's put it in a spot where it's not gonna... Put that right there. Probably. I guess we could do that. That'll work. New character. Oops, I don't have enough for that now. Do that next time. Alright. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and hopefully we'll get to do egging on, if not tomorrow, probably not tomorrow because I've got too much to do on Thursdays, but maybe Friday. And maybe we'll play some more ball pit over the weekend. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for stopping by.